Hey guys, ZXAxify here, and just recently an Imperial Edition has been announced for Elder Scrolls Online. You can either choose to buy the digital standard edition of Elder Scrolls Online or the Imperial Edition. I'm going to tell you guys about the bonuses and what you'll be getting with these editions. Starting with PC and Mac, if you decide that you just want simply the game, no art book or any other physical bonus like that, then you can go for the digital standard edition. If you purchase the standard edition, you will get the game, but you will get something called the Explorer's Pack, which are the following digital bonuses. The first bonus is that you will be given 5 days early access to the game, so you'll be able to play it 5 days before the game's official release date. The second bonus is you'll have the ability to play any race in any alliance you choose, so regardless of what alliance your race is already in, you can choose the alliance for yourself. The third bonus is you'll receive a little pet called Crab Vanity. In the caption of this bonus, it says that the Scuttler is a tiny and loyal companion, and you can bring it along on your journeys. So I think this little guy is just for fun really. Judging by what they said, I don't think he's a battle pet, he's just a pet that will follow you around wherever you go. And the last bonus that will come with pre-purchasing the digital standard edition is bonus treasure maps. And the caption for this says that this bundle of treasure maps will lead you to hidden chests of loot. So this is a good way to start off the game and get a bit of loot to start off with. And now what you guys have just recently heard is the digital Imperial Edition. As we're still talking about PC, digital bonuses are also involved here, but there's a bit more than what you would get than buying the digital standard edition. So I'm going to tell you guys everything you're going to get if you pre-purchase the Imperial Edition. Exactly the same with the standard edition, you'll get these 4 digital bonuses if you pre-purchase the Imperial Edition. And again, these are the 5-day early access to the game, being able to play any race in any alliance, the Crab Vanity pet, and of course the bonus treasure maps. But there's a little more when you pre-order the Imperial Edition. You guys may have noticed that Imperial wasn't mentioned as a playable race in Elder Scrolls Online, until now. By pre-purchasing the Imperial Edition, the Imperial will become a playable race in any alliance you want as the first digital bonus. Along with this doesn't just come the race. The caption states that with this you can gain unique bonuses, crafting styles, gear and more, so you could see this as a little mini DLC for when the game launches. The next digital bonus is an Imperial White Horse, so presumably you'll be able to use this horse from the moment you begin the game and ride throughout Tamriel as much as you want. This is pretty cool as a horse will be a good way to get around, and you're gonna need that for a game as big as Elder Scrolls Online. The next bonus you will receive with the Imperial Edition is another pet, but this time it's a mud crab called Crab Vanity. Again, like the Crab Vanity pet, this guy will just follow you around wherever you go as a loyal companion. And the last pre-purchase bonus for the Imperial Edition is called Rings of Mora. And what the caption says is that if you complete the Ritual of Mora with a friend, then you and your friend will receive an experience bonus when playing together. So this is good news for you guys who like playing with friends and allies, and with these rings you'll be able to get a head start with the bonus experience. But now you might be thinking, all of that stuff is nice, but I want a little bit more. Well, if you want, then you can. If you choose to pre-purchase the retail Imperial Edition of Elder Scrolls Online, then not only can you get all of these bonuses I've mentioned above, but you can also get the physical bonuses. Here is a picture of what you'll receive if you choose to buy the retail Imperial Edition, alongside with the digital bonuses you'll get all of this. A 12-inch statue of Molag Bal, a map of the whole of Tamriel, and a little book called Emperor's Guide to Tamriel. This is just a little book with illustrations and informations just going into Elder Scrolls a little bit more, so you might decide to get this if you like collecting this kind of stuff. Now everything I've just told you guys all applies to PC and Mac. For Xbox One and PS4, everything I've said about the bonuses for PC also apply for these consoles. Buy the standard edition for either PS4 or Xbox One, you'll have the Scuttler pet, bonus treasure maps and freedom of races and alliances. But regarding the Imperial Edition, in this case the Imperial Edition and Retail Edition are merged. So if you buy the Imperial Edition on either PS4 or Xbox One, you'll get the standard digital Explorer's Pack, the Imperial Race, the Mud Crab Pet, the Rings of Mora, and the White Horse. And then you'll also get the physical bonuses, which is the Molag Bal statue, map of Tamriel, and illustration book. So you guys are probably wondering, as great as all of this sounds, how much is it going to cost? Well, some of these editions are exclusive to certain retailers, so prices will vary as to where you buy from. But if you buy the digital standard edition for PC, this will set you back £49.99. Or if you decided to buy the digital Imperial Edition, this will set you back £69.99. Alternatively, you can buy at selected retail stores. These are all listed on the Elder Scrolls Online website, which I will link in the description below. For game stores in the UK, the Imperial Edition of Elder Scrolls Online for Xbox One and PS4 have been listed as £89.99. If you're in another country, then be sure to click on the link below, as you'll be able to choose what country you're from and choose any retailer you like. One thing I also forgot to mention is if you buy the standard or Imperial Edition of Elder Scrolls Online on PC or Mac, you'll also get 30 days free playing time. After the 30 days are over, you'll have to pay the monthly subscription fee. So guys, that is absolutely everything I wanted to tell you guys. Be sure to visit the link below, because that literally has everything I've just told you guys, including the prices of these different editions and platforms for other countries. So for fixed retail prices, be sure to head over there now. Definitely let me know what you guys think of these editions and pre-order bonuses. I am glad that you'll be getting some pretty cool stuff regardless of whether you buy the Imperial Edition or not, so it does add a little bit of value for when you buy the game. Thank you very much for listening guys, I'm ZXAxify, and I'll see you guys in my next video.